Hello, 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 everyone. It's telling me it's both live and that it's starting. There we go. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. I'm so excited to be back with you today. I forgot to take my slippers off and I don't like to stand with them on. Hi, happy Friday. I'm so excited to be back with you. I have some beautiful new fabrics to share. So stop by, say hi, tell me what's on your sewing table. Y'all know I love hearing what you're making. And tell me what your weekend plans are. I've got yard work on my weekend. It's gonna be super fun. It's not really. I hate yard work. But it needs to be done, and that is the important part. So I'm super, super excited to say hi to everyone and just hang out with my sewing peeps. Hi, Amy. That dress you just posted is amazing. It is perfect for you. It's perfect. I love it. I love it. So what are you sewing this weekend? What are you working on? Oh, thank you, Shayna. I broke out a shirt that I haven't worn in a really long time, that I'm super excited fits really nicely right now. Hello, hello, everyone. Oh, so this is, for anyone who wants to know, this is a not your average shirt from 5 out of 4. It is one of my favorites, and I used one of our modals years ago. I made this years and years ago. So this is one of our 250 weight modals, and I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. Ooh, swim! That's so exciting, Sarah. I'm loving seeing everybody's makes. Some old swim fabric popping up in the group. I love seeing that. Oh, thanks, Amy. I wear this all like this pattern top all the time because I have so many of them. I love it so much. I love it so much. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Julie. Hi, Ashley. I'm so excited. I have some beautiful fabrics for y'all. So I hope you guys really enjoyed the fabrics from 2 weeks ago. I can't wait to see what you guys start making with them. That is my favorite thing ever, is just seeing all of the creative things that people come up with. Thank you. It's always so exciting and fulfilling to see it go and go, well, this is what I would make, but what is everybody else going to make? So it's so exciting. I have 6 beautiful fabrics to share today, which I cannot wait to show you. And then don't forget that every comment will enter you to win the reveal booty. So you'll get 1 yard of each of these fabrics. Hi, Roxanne. And we will choose a winner in 3 weeks when I'm live again. So you'll have 3 weeks to come back and comment as much or as little as you'd like. And enter to win this week's fabric. And of course we have a winner from the last fabric, so I'm super excited to share that winner as well. Are y'all ready for me to get started? I know I am. So we're going to start with some plaid because I love this plaid. I think these are beautiful and they have some great coordinates and they're such great springtime, summertime fabrics. Chilly, North Carolina. It is gorgeous here. The weather has been just dreamy, so yard work isn't like the worst thing in the world, but it's definitely not as much fun as sewing. So we're going to start with some double brush poly. This is Magenta Plaid, so I'm going to come a little bit closer. So this is a poly spandex blend, 96.4. It's 170 GSM, so it's just a really great weight. For just about anything that you're making, which always makes me so happy. It has 80% horizontal stretch, so super stretchy horizontally, and then 10% vertically, so it's a little bit more stable, and super easy to sew with, which is wonderful. And I have some beautiful coordinates for you, but I do want to come a little bit closer so you can really see these colors up close. Because it has some really lovely colors in it that I think get a little lost when I stand all the way back here. So, for this Magenta Plaid, we have white. The background is white, and then black. So the darkest stripe is a black stripe for you. And then we have some beautiful pinks. So this pastel pink looks so beautiful. It's this lightest stripe here. come a little bit closer. It's the very, very lightest stripe in there, which is just beautiful. And then magenta, which is where, you know, it got its name. And magenta, I think, is the most stripes. So the magenta looks so good. Looks so good. And then, just for funsies, we also have Cabernet. This dark square right here is going to be our Cabernet. So lots of choices to choose from for this beautiful Magenta Plaid double brush poly. Super in love with it. I cannot wait to see the creative things you all come up with to make from it, because it's going to be beautiful. And I absolutely love, this is kind of a periwinkle stripe. There it is. This one right here is kind of a periwinkle. We don't have a double brush poly solid that perfectly matches it, but it's such a great pop of color in all of the pink in here, and I love it so much. So one more time, this is double brush poly Magenta Plaid. It is one of my favorite colors as well. I have a shirt out of our magenta solid that I think I need to make something out of this to coordinate with, just because I can. So we have, I love pink, and I love pink plaids, but we also have this beautiful slate blue plaid, just to, you know, give some options. So this is also double brush poly. It's called slate blue plaid, so I'm going to come nice and close so you can see the colors in there. So this is also 96.4 poly spandex. It sure can. It's spring, summer, fall, all year round. That's going to be great. This is also 170 GSM. This one only has 50% horizontal stretch, so a little bit less stretchy, and then 10% vertical stretch again. So still super versatile and lovely. And I have a couple coordinates for you. And despite us having a million blues, none of those coordinates are blue. So this looks good with quite a few of our blue solids, but none of them are exact matches, which is what we try to list for coordinates. So for this one, you're going to have white for that background and black. So again, a lot of our blues actually look quite good with this, but none of them are an exact match to any of the blues in here. So black and white are going to be your coordinates for this one. But it's so soft and lovely, and I cannot wait to see what y'all make out of this. One more time, this is double brush poly slate blue plaid. Oh, so beautiful. So beautiful. It goes a little yellow when I come a little too close, huh? I'm very sorry. That is white. There is no yellow in here. That is just a trick of the camera and lighting and blues being weird. So I have mostly double brush poly for you today, but I do have one baby French terry in a solid that I'm a little bit obsessed with. So this is a baby French terry pink lemonade. This color makes me so happy. So this is a poly rayon spandex blend. It's 90 poly, 7 rayon, 3 spandex. It's 220 GSM, so it's a little bit heavier weight. It's great for like bottoms or cardigans or dresses or anything else you really want to make out of it, because it's not so heavy that it's stiff for like a t-shirt. You can make that into a shirt. This one only has 20% horizontal stretch, so it's much more stable horizontally, and then it is stable vertically. There is no vertical stretch. But it's so beautiful, so I want you to see this color up closer. Yes. And then of course, because this is baby French terry, it's got these beautiful tiny little baby loops on the back. So it's so beautiful, and I love baby French terry. It's soft. I would not say that this has two tones to it. If you are seeing two tones, that is probably a trick of the lighting. In person, this is pretty solidly one color. But the rayon in there definitely gives it a little bit of a sheen. So it does catch the light a little bit differently. So it's a poly rayon spandex blend. It's so beautiful. And the outside is so soft. And that inside is just, I love baby French terry because you have that texture to it, but it's not crazy. It's not crazy. It's a beautiful texture. So that is baby French terry pink lemonade. I love it. It's so pretty. Okay, so next up, a little purplish. Oh my. Okay, it's not purple. Please check the pictures on the website. It is not purple at all. Maybe I should pick a different tone to my light. Maybe let's try this light. Is this a little bit less purple for you? Hi, Lucy from Alaska. You know what? I see the purple. I think it's coming from behind, because where I am, it's not purple. I don't know. That's so weird. Okay, it's not purple. That is a trick of the light. Yeah, that's definitely a trick of the light. It is definitely pink. It is definitely pink. Okay, I promise. Take my word for it. And then, so we've got just 3 more double brush polys to share, but I am so excited about all 3 of them. So this one has tons of coordinates. Y'all know I love a good coordinate. It's just so fun to mix and match. You get so many different end results when you pick different ones. So this is Double Brush Poly Floral Breeze. Floral Breeze. So it's so beautiful. Such happy pastel-y colors that make me really happy. This is a 96.4 poly spandex blend. It's also 170 GSM. It is 100% horizontal stretch. It is so stretchy. And then 50% vertical stretch. So I have tons of coordinates for you. Let me catch on the chair so I can't throw this over my shoulder appropriately. Let me throw that over my shoulders. Get all ready for you. So I've got tons of coordinates. We're going to start with white. So there's a little bit of white in these flowers, but then there's also ivory. So you can choose either one, and that is getting very washed out. So you can at least see the difference in the white and the ivory. There we go. There you go. So white and ivory, both options. But also almond matches. Almond matches, which is, it has a little bit of a pink tone. So let me hold these close so you can really see those 3 together. So white, ivory, and almond. So you can see those 3 together. Just beautiful. Any of these look really good with it. I'm going to set these down for a minute. And then we have peach. Oh, I love peach. I love peach. It's such a good color. Light pink is a beautiful option with it. Light pink. Pink rose. Ooh. Oh, that one makes me so happy. And pink coral. So you can have a really great option of the like softer toned pinks, depending on what you prefer. But then also, I'm going to set these down. Pastel pink. There's some beautiful pastel pink tones in here. They're a little bit more subtle, but you can get that bright pink if that's your favorite thing. The magenta is back. The magenta is back, and it looks so good with it. Such a nice rich tone. And then also, because there's some purples in here, you can match it with orchid. Oh, I love the orchid with it. That one might be my favorite. Or purple. This beautiful deep tone purple is going to be in some of these darker sections over here. So there's not a lot of it in there, but it is in there, and it looks so beautiful. The pinks and the purples, Becky, they're my favorites in here. But then we do have a couple of blues that match. So we've got some sky blue in here for a nice bright blue, which I just love that with it. And then blue, just blue. Ocean. Ugh, I love that color. And navy midnight. There's just a little bit of navy midnight in those dark sections by the purples. So you can choose kind of your array of blues, which is so nice. So lots and lots of coordinates for this one. If y'all want to see any combinations, please comment. I will try to catch it. I'm super happy to show it to you. Let me put these coordinates back on the side where I should have been putting them the whole time so that I can grab the next colors or fabric. Yeah, I think that your coordinate really changes the tone of the fabric. It's very soft and romantic with those light pinks, and it's very vibrant and summery with those darker pinks and the purples, and then the blues just really pop. So make something cute out of this, and then make a million things to go with it out of all the coordinates. Is that I think that's my plan. So one more time, this is Double Brush Poly Floral Breeze. Absolutely beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, next up, oh, we have a new Double Brush Poly Solid to add to the mix, and I'm a little bit obsessed with this. This is Wisteria Purple. So it's reading the right color on my screen, so no promises on your screen because purples tend to come through a little bit off. They tend to pick up either a little bit too much blue or a little bit too much red. But this is one of our softest coordinates. It's 95.5 poly spandex, 170 GSM. It has 75% horizontal stretch and 25% vertical stretch. So super versatile, very stretchy, so soft and silky. Like, I wish I could tell you, I wish I had a better comparison because it's so soft. And while it is not a direct coordinate with Floral Breeze, I do want to show it to you with Floral Breeze because I kind of love them together. Let me find the right end. So I kind of love them together. I think they look really beautiful, although this color is not directly in the Floral Breeze. But I think they look so beautiful together. I love them. And I will say that, again, this is not a direct color match, but I also think it looks really great with that periwinkle stripe in the pink plaid from earlier. So I'm going to show you that as well because I can. So let me find a good stripe where it won't fall off my hand. So stripe right there, and then I like it together. It is not an exact match though, so don't, it's not a coordinate, but it is very beautiful. So this one more time, the right side of it, this is double brush poly Wisteria purple. It's so beautiful. I love it. It is really similar to a periwinkle, but periwinkle falls more in the blue family for me, so purple. Wisteria purple. I've got just one more fabric for y'all today, and it's one that I'm really excited about. So those of you who've been watching me stumble through these lives for 2 years now, almost 2 years now, know that camo is not my favorite thing. Was not my favorite thing, but I love it now, and this is no exception. So I'm going to come nice and close so you can really see the details of this fabric. Absolutely beautiful. I love the blue tones in here. I love the kind of burnout look on top. It is not a burnout fabric. It just kind of looks like it should be a burnout fabric. And I love the vibrancy of these colors. They're so beautiful. So this is 96.4 poly spandex. It's 170 GSM. And it's got 50% horizontal stretch and it's going to fall down. 25% vertical stretch. Just absolutely beautiful, and it's so soft, and I have coordinates for you. That's okay. Not everybody does camo. I still have not made anything out of, no, that's not true. One time, a long time ago, I made something out of a camo I got in a mystery box. But you know what? I wear those shorts all the time now. All the time now. It's crazy. Okay. Let's look at coordinates. It does look like an ocean. Maybe that's why I love it so much, Lucy. Maybe that is. Okay. We have Navy Midnights. So beautiful. And then we have blue. Blue. Ah, so pretty, so pretty. Let's stack them this way, I think. And then ocean. These two are very similar in color. So they coordinate really nicely together a lot, which is great. And then my last coordinate for this one is light slate. So this one has also a really nice range of blues to choose from. So you can really lean into the dark, make it pop, choose the more neutrally blue, whatever you like. But this camo is, it looks like the ocean. I love it. So this one more time is called Double Brush Poly Blue Camo. So all 6 of these will be on the website here shortly. I'll go ahead and post in the group with the link as soon as they're available. And don't forget that the camo, I was reading a comment and trying to talk at the same time, and that never goes well. Every comment that you make enters you to win this week's Reveal Booty. We will choose that winner in 3 weeks when I'll be back, which I think is May 20th. But we will create an event in the group, so please keep an eye out for that. And I have a winner for the last Reveal Booty, which is Jennifer Vincileone, which I hope I said your name right, Jen. I'm so sorry if I didn't. But go ahead and email us at info@slyfoxfabrics.com to claim your prize, and we'll get that shipped out to you. It's actually still sitting right here on my table because I need to take it back to the shop. But we will get it shipped out to you instead of sitting here taking up space in my craft room. Um, but thank y'all so much for joining me. I'll go ahead and post in the group as soon as those are live. And I will be back in 3 weeks. And I'd be super excited to chat with you again. Oh, good, Jen, you're still here. I'm so happy. Um, just it's always fun to be with y'all, and I'm super excited. I will be back in 3 weeks, and don't forget to share all of the beautiful things that you're making, or the exciting things you're getting in the mail, or whatever it is you want to share. We are here to be excited with you. Have a great weekend, and I will see you soon.